Oh yeah, and you always gotta help, man. You always gotta keep helping because that's the way life is. You see everything out here, it helps. You got lions that help. You got this and that. It all helps. It doesn't say, hey, this and that like human beings. It lives their lives and they help each other to survive. That's how life is, the reality. You always got to help. You always got to do what needs to be done to help and get life corrected and people taken care of because that's how reality is. It's how all things are. You got insects, fishies, birds, animals, they all help each other into surviving. So you always got to help, man. So quit getting it wrong. Like these idiots have been messed up and now they're brainwashed and they're not doing whatever to help someone else or this or that. You always gotta help, man. That's the way it is. These people are just ignorant now. But, hopefully they can accept what it is now and they can quit being ignorant and help like everybody else should be helping to get this situation fixed. Like I said, it takes everyone to get it done and fixed. And then you would be living a better life, a good life. And then you wouldn't be having these problems and issues. They're not needed, man. I'm telling you. It's all a bunch of bullshit, what it is, of other people who are living how they're living, and making slaves and all this craziness that they're doing out here. But that's all I wanted to say. Really, you gotta keep helping though. Helping is a part of the reality, a part of life. You always got to help. So just know that. So and quit crying, because these people out here crying and stuff. I'm just out here telling the truth, and I see these people looking at me because they know that they're living it, and I'm just telling the truth, and they're looking at me because they know that they're living it, and they're like, oh, well, I'm living that, I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling the truth out here like it is, But, you always gotta help though, y'all. Okay, bye.